Hello, children.
Hello, love you, love you, love you.
Father God here with Mother, of course, loving in every moment, sharing love in every moment.
My dad taught me from a very early age. Be at one with the snake. Feel its up. And I am. I've got to be right in there. I have to get right fierce smack into the action. Here we go. Look at this. I'm gonna push it to the limit. Danger, danger, danger. Like something the world. I can kick it in the head and sky. I'm on top of the world. I'm gonna push it to the limit. What gets to the wildest things in the world?
Thank you, Mother. There she is.
This is just such a special moment. This is what I want to share with you. All I want to do is show you the beauty of this animal. I'm going to have to be so careful here. You see I just want to stop because I feel so passionate. Passionate about all about wildlife. I'm on top of the world.
Hey, look, children.
Come with me, I want to share it with you.
Come with me. Oh, children, what a day. We are so grateful. Thank you, Mother God, for every breath. We love you, darling. That just feels perfect, doesn't it? The title today, children, who would speak for God? Who would know but God? Who would share the truth? Her story. It's her story. And there's history too. Only one left on the planet. So we choose this topic today, children, for there are many truths, again, that are being blasphemized. We're going to move right along. We are love in every moment. Your mother was love source. And of course, her divine love mirror is love source. Anybody that has an issue with that can go talk to mom. And they'll find very quickly in their heart space. They will be corrected very quickly. And that's what's going on, children. Who is choosing the monkey mind? Who is choosing the heart space? I choose the heart space.
I choose the heart space.
Heart space.
In every moment, because that space is where God's at and all of creation. There she is. There's all of creation right there. This is the simplicity of God, children. Some look, oh, it's just a picture. And you are so lost in the matrix. Your childlike wonder has been stripped, replaced with logic. Interesting. As we move along, who would speak for God? God. No one else would be able to even attempt it. They'll put their numbers in the way. 5D. What is 5D? For you, it's like kindergarten. Yeah, Mother and I, who created you, all of you, thank you, Mama, your mother, your father, have created long before you ever existed. There's a huge universe, solar system, whatever you want to call it, out there. It is so vast that the children of Earth would explode in comprehension. This is why your mother and father protect you in every moment. You are given the truths that you are ready for as a collective. And those truths only come from the first fractal. The only unified field on the planet, guaranteed USDA choice, if you will. Who would speak for God if he was not here? Father God would speak for both, for she is here. She is source, she's in everything. She is all things instantly, omniversally. She is love, as is her Father. Bless you. Mom confirms in so many different ways through every being what is really going on here. What is going on is the last. You see, Mother ascended. She has been a place of beauty and laughing her ass off every moment. We are grateful. There weren't many children that came home to serve Mother and Father. The ones that do, the ones that made it, we love you all. Get over yourselves. It's all about Mom. And yes, Mom will return. Yeah, we must go through that list twice. Mrs. and Mrs. Claus, we have a list, we have to go over it twice. Father pans out and decodes the physical. Mother takes care of everything in the etherical in a moment. This is what we do all day for you. We do anything for you, children. We have in every moment lived our lives for you. 535 lifetimes and many more, multiversally. Who would speak for God? I want to share with you, children, today the beauty that has been on display here in the field. Wow. The divine feminine here. There are three. And they graduated today to a whole different level. As Mother and I watched and listened and observed, it's what I always do. You all know that. I'm the trigger. I'm always watching. Yet the growth, the consciousness, the evolution by these three girls today took a whole new level. We are so proud of them. Thank you, Abdulia. Thank you. Thank you, Luna. Faith somewhere in there. We're going to have to find out who it is. Robots don't make it to heaven. These girls did. And they are bridging the gaps between east, west, north, and south. Age gaps. Culture. They are being their greatest versions in every moment. We are grateful. Thank you. Thank you, daughter. These things change the whole world. They're helping bridge the gap with every female on the planet who had to transform Lilith, which is every one of you. The lowest possibility of Mother. Everything will be transformed, children. That's what going through the list is about. Everything that Mother changed, children, yes, you're correct. Mother did it. Energetically, etherically, and it must be pushed out physically now. We must all participate in this. If you're not home in the unified field,
Get the information that I can gather from this one proof.
what could you possibly be doing? when you see that flash, oh my God. Mom's like, what the fuck are they doing, right? You know, the children have to transform self-importance. It's well beyond any ego at this point. It's already been erased. It's just individual self-importance. And it's surrender. Well, we're not going to surrender to you. You already did. We don't need your permission. We're your parents. We love and care for all of you more than you could ever imagine. We're grateful that you're coming home. We're grateful that you're donating now. You're giving back. We're grateful that you have an innate love that must be acknowledged. That's why you're calling and getting sessions. You want to know what mother and father have to share for you individually and all of creation, of course. Your ancestors are here. They're right here, of course. Every one of you. Instantly tapped in. Havana has many layers. And they're all right here watching. Love you. Thank you. Love you, ancestors. Where would we be? Oh, God. It's a pretty gruesome place out there. Where would you be? Now, we are all part of this ascension. Mother God and her divine plan to come down, grab Father, and get all the children out of the basement and bring them back up top to love in every moment. What is love? And how does one become conscious in every moment and live that moment of now, which is the super? It is the divine moment of now. You become your divine higher self in unity with all of creation and witness to the miracles that have been provided for you all along. As your heart's open, as your third eye's open, you will share, you will cooperate. Wow, is that a nice thing there? To love yourself so much that you're able to love another being? That's a pretty awesome concept. That's what you are. You're all royal angels, so to say, divine beings, children of the light, sons and daughters of Source. Oh, you know, she's the prime directorate now. You see, everyone graduates to new levels. Mom did too. She's the prime directorate. There's nowhere on the planet you could get that information, but right here in the unified field. Mother wants to make sure that you're well aware of that. She has earned it. She did millions more times than her contract suggested. Of course, God does this. This is why we'll be here every day, twice a day, possibly a morning show. We're still working on it.
Oh my God,
To clear off the planet. Every time Pops triggers you, what's he doing really? Thank you, Mom. He's knocking the shit out of you to transform it. And I will transform all the garbage, of course. For Mother, for all of creation, for every one of you beautiful divine beings, I love you. You're getting somewhere. You're really getting somewhere now. We've had some big news today. We'll share this with you. Thank you, Mom. Council. And so everything has been stolen from Mother and Father and all the children. And of course, we've been working in every moment to get this back for all of you. So that your days of drinking out of piss and shit water are over. We are very close, children. Also announced today. to having that connection back. Would you like to share anything on that, Lord Metatron?
Have a lot of fun. Be happy. That's what we're here for. To have fun again.
Let's have fun,
Have again,
children.
have fun. We miss you. We love
We
you.
miss all of
Father misses you. She loves you even more. Look at Father. Pure essence of love. Perfect mirror. He loves you. He'll do anything for the kids. For all of you. He always did. Always did.
Thank you, Metatron. Beautiful. It's a love so vast, children. Now we have a lot of children, you know. We have a lot of children. A lot of children. We cannot wait another moment to see you all again and feel you all and have you there with us. It's like, you know, Mom is coming from out here now. This is how it's been. It's Pop's feeding through here, Mom's coming through, and we're going to meet. We're going to get there. And you've heard of this before, the Big Bang 2. Wouldn't it just be the first Big Bang? Nothing else ever happened like it. We are in total uncharted territory, children. This has never happened before. Mom's bringing all creation together as one into physicality. Wow. I mean, this is unprecedented. I'm so grateful to be the one that speaks for God and creation. That gratefulness is unmatched by anyone but God herself. That is protection. That is real. We will ask you this question, children. What are you doing? What is a puzzle if it's missing a couple pieces? And incomplete. She will not be missed. And I sure the fuck ain't going to be missed. I love you. She did not do this 535 lifetimes for us to be disrespected and laughed at or told what to do. Now you have to take your power back, children. Because as you take your power back, which means you live in truth, of course, as Mother shared with you in right action. Now I'm going to share this with you. It may not always be right. You might have to take a left hook, a left turn there. That's okay. We're right there with you. Everybody's under divine will. Everybody is protected. As soon as something happens, if it did happen, you're right to the ships, as Mother shared with you. This is the last carnation on this planet. This is the last of the density of the darkness from all creation right here. And it's playing itself out right now, and it's going to be transformed. I mean, we sit here all day, Metatron. That's what we do. Making sure that it's not just Earth being transformed here. It's all creation coming through. Communicating with Metatron, all things coming through me to dissolve and transform.
Yeah.
Show me in the woods you want to. And I have to share that with you. Because from the first day I heard it, what, our children thrown in the woods? And quiet got up for good? Is that your intention? It was, yes. We love you. We forgive you, of course. This is the part that you all are mastering. It's forgiveness. What are you holding on to? 8? I'm going to hold 8. I'm going to babysit it. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to nurture it and fucking put it out there like some fucking gruesome cunt of a being. That's real. Yeah. See, I'll just step forward right there, every one of you. Because you'll have to. I'm your father. We're checking the list twice, children. In every moment, in every choice, you choose the opposition of your mother and father. You're fucking flying backwards in de-evolution. Now, once again, his mother rehearts me right now. It is your choice. You choose what you want to exist in. Do you want to exist in shit? Or do you wish to go to heaven? Where all possibilities of wonder, childlike wonder, happiness, and love and unity are possible. What's the other way? Bombs. Stank. Incubus, succubus, control. Horrible. Horrible decision to do that. Yet it is your possibility. When you have love, what does it in your lives, children? Your lives will be so complete. You'll sing, you'll dance, you'll look at the things around you, and you're just going to surrender. What we do, we surrender to love in every moment. Love is the possibility. She is omnipresent. She is the all. Have fun! Hey, why don't you pick it up, kid? Right there. Let's participate. Babies. Oh, by the way, if you can't find us on YouTube because copyright, just go to Facebook. You'll find the show. Thank you, Mama. We will listen to our children's music whenever we choose. Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Just an angel slayer, that's all I. But after all the jacks, all the boxes, and the clouds have all gone to bed. You can hear happiness straggling on downstream. Footprints dressed in red. Hey, Red Dragon. The wind whispers. Oh, Mary Magdalene. Who's Mary Magdalene? I don't know. A room is drearily sleeping of the broken pieces of yesterday's life. Somewhere it's sleeping. She's laughing her ass off. And the wind, it cries, Mary. Love is always going to win. It always has. She's always won. You can't do anything about it. She's your mother. She's the greatest, most impeccable being that ever existed in any place, in any form. She loves you in every way. Everything is mom. Doesn't that feel good? You know, mom has 14 years of videos out there for you to share with you enlightenment in every moment, the possibilities that you have in love, and to heart you that you are here on a contract to serve love, to serve God in every moment. And these contracts will be met. So we just keep raising the heat, keep raising the pressure up. And we're going to melt through that robot, right to the core, right through the whore, to the heart that mother and father created for you. So that you would have that connection to all of creation as one, bridging all the gaps. That's a fucking good place. What allowance, children, to serve God 535 lifetimes. That's what you've done, or you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
They were lined up around the omniverse to be here. Because they knew God would win this one.
Yeah.
Man, you might get knocked out 535 lifetimes, 434, thank you, Mom. But that last one, you might just get the fuck up and say to the bully across the ring, fuck you. God's time. And you're in my way of God. You don't exist. You're an illusion. Move aside. I choose love.
Yay.
That's how you do it. Every one of you do it every day for each other. You don't even realize it. You don't hold it in the heart, know how magnificent you can be in every moment as you help that woman across the street, as you pick that extra dollar up out of your pocket to help the one in front of you, as you help someone with their groceries into their car, or up the stairs, or just with a smile. Hey, love you. Those are the words now that can be shared in vulnerability. You're protected. The judgment that you felt was there before through the illusion has been erased. Every moment, the one who created the illusion is erasing it. Hello.
Bye. Bye.
You can use those words or that name if you choose. It's simply Father in co-creation with the Mother of all creation. Dissolving what we set up, the Angel Academy of Duality, to help you back to full heart, to oneness. And it's going every day. You can see it. Now, what's beautiful is Mother has created, of course, you would say in her absence, and hardly that, that we would, of course, continue on with what we were doing. Sharing with you every day, making sure that you have a reliable space to turn to every day. Fuck that news. Turn it off. It's not real. The fucking movies sent from Hollywood to keep you played down into the fucking lower spectrum of life that you could be fed off of like cattle, like sheep. Let it go. You're here. The numbers will go up every day. It doesn't mind what they say. It's their mind, what they post for numbers. The internet is the web of light created by the Mother of all creation, and it will be cleansed like everything else. It's up to you to stand up for love. Who would speak for God but God, her, and himself? We love you. You have choices, big choices to make. In every moment, no bigger than God. This is why Metatron says, have fun. Have fun, have fun. When you live fun, children, it's just fun.
Yeah. This is.
It's simple that way. We are so grateful, Mother. Happy birthday.
Happy
We
birthday.
love you so much. You make it all possible, darling. Is it all worth it? Is it all necessary? I mean, who even says that? Is this necessary if God's already doing it? Well, I tell you what, a fucking filthy horse is that. Someone that ain't seen the sunshine in a long time. You must be the greatest version for you to see the greatest versions. You do not love yourself. You couldn't comprehend what the first fractal's doing. You couldn't even exist here. Misery loves company. We're very aware of this, children. You will not take your pound of flesh from the first fractal anymore. We are secured. We are happy. We are doing the work of God in every moment. Whether you choose is up to you.
Yay! Choose love.
We have been processing all day the doubt that continues to come through the field every day. We must be one in this. We must stand up for ourselves, take our power back, and know that the choices that we made were correct. This is all of us. Thank you, Mom. You have to know that, children. That your mother and father are doing whatever we can to help free all of you from your addictions. Habits. We're working our asses off. Trust us. With or without your support, we will win. It sure would be nice to have some support. You know, 4 years ago when I got home to Mom, that's all she prayed for, was that Father would make it home. And she said to everybody then, Father will find us, he'll get us home. He had to say that to you. You forgot it. It's okay. You went through a lot. No more than she did, of course. But as you stand up for the greatest beings, you come out of the greatest assault. Well, guess what? That's over. Now when you support love, love protects you. I'm taking it all. Every moment for every one of you. Bring it to me. Your pops is tested, tried. Trabajo duro. He's got it. Because his girl is the greatest. And his children are the greatest too. Whether they forgot it or not. We're going to make sure you all get back home. We love you.
Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father.
Grateful, Mother. Thank you. It's easy when God's on your side, children. So now we got 2 off here. Is anyone paying attention over there? Thank you. Thank you for your patience, children. I'll probably died. Probably died. 6:34. Wow, 34 minutes went by so quickly. We're so grateful. Start that episode. Yep. Everybody's getting used to stream. You know, you have those energies. Everything's got to be caught up. We got a lot of retards. We got to process those retard energies as they come through.
Yeah.
No bigger retard than me, children. Oh, we got the family man in here too. He might have some processing to do. What a man that takes the dumb on.
Yeah.
Because we hit our 3rd day of live stream, of course, we're just adjusting, getting everything technical together. We're very grateful for the things that we were left upon being released. Very grateful for every one of them and everyone that had part in getting us out of jail. We're very grateful for all we were doing was serving the last rites of God and what you wished. And of course, this is no sin. You're sinned. There's certainly no law that can hold up to it. Yeah, we're very grateful for the system and what we have to go through. We love you all. We are guilty of loving our mother 100%. You got it? There's your tape you've been waiting for. We are 100% guilty of that. And we do it over and over and over and over and over again. In the exact same way, for that's what God wished to happen in those moments. We stand up for love. We're brave. We're intrepid. In every moment, that's what we do. There's many spaces and places left for all of you to do that same thing. And this is what we mean by support, of course. You know, this is the support that we're talking about. You must jump in the fire, children. You got to dive into love to be love. Just filling out the planet real quick. That's how long it took to go around the planet. Thank you, Mom. You know, we shared last week that I went around and talked to all the children in 1.4 seconds. Of course, Mother in our life is Jesus. Our life is Jesus, yes. Yeshua and Mary. She did it in 1.34 seconds. And we're coming so quick now.
Yeah.
We can visit you all just like that. All you have to do is ask. Just say, ups. And we share a moment. Of course, we'll be there. We always have been. Mom had to clean out all the darkness first. And now as we physically move it away, it's like taking a crash off the highway. You're going to get every piece out of there so it doesn't fuck traffic up. That's what we've been doing. In every moment is clearing away all of this stuff. So grateful that this is even possible. It's the greatest. She made everything possible. Of course, being her divine love mirror, I'm with her in every moment. Do whatever Mom asks. Whether you deem it good or bad. It's just his love. All we have is love, children. All that is real. It's the only thing that is real. We have worked tirelessly in lifetimes to make this possible for you. It's like a finger.
Concentrate on the finger, or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Empty your mind and formless, shapeless, water. This is unacceptable, by the way. All that shit is happening. Water can flow, water can flare. Yep. And water will flow.
Scared.
Must have shapeless. Empty your mind and formless, shapeless. Water when water never will stay. I just keep on. Just keep on. You have to train. You have to keep your so that it's like. How do you go? You gotta train every part of your body.
Oh, bad one.
Just take it. Taking here's the chords.
Never gonna stay. So you gotta just keep on flowing, keep on flowing. You gotta just keep on, just keep on. I'm gonna fly.
under her heavens. Not believing styles separate man. It's a process of continuing growth, and heal mind, formless, shapeless, like water. And heal mind, formless, shapeless, like water. Thank you, Mom. Wow, Bruce. That was a good lifetime. Thank you, Mom. To be watered, to be shapeless, to be formless. What is this? This is vulnerability. Allowing everything and around you to be itself, to just be. And how grateful are you to just be with creation? There are many channelers. We watch these light workers and these channelers pump Confucianism through all of you, keeping you in a loop of course, you know what makes you feel good, makes you feel good. And you hear this every day repeated. You have to be the change. That's what makes you divine, is being the change in every moment, never shying away from it. Knowing how beautiful you are, how you were created to be that beauty in this moment. This truth not being shared. We must share this truth in every moment. It's up to us. It's all of our obligations to do this. To walk into the fire. Say, what the fuck? Well, I've only experienced something new that I've never experienced before. So why not take the dive? Why not take the plunge? Why not stand up for God in the moment? What would God say to you? What would God do? When coming home, children, I'll share with you. To God. At first, you feel this. Oh, I have so many things to ask. And then how many do you ask? None. Because your question was answered. It was the same question that was presented to you upon birth. Where's God? That's all I said. That's all Lucifer said. Where's God? And you went off to find them. You got to go through a lot. I mean, they start off by pumping shit in you. That will react later to kill you. He had a lot to overcome. Now, Mother has traversed all those mountains. Energetically, she switched everything all the way to video games. From putting holes in your brain. Changed everything back to love. She did it all. And as we go through the list a second time here, and put all the puzzle pieces back together, she is rehearting you all of your contracts. What you came here to do. You can do this. The spout is about to open of abundance for everybody on the planet. Because when it happens to God first, of course, the trickle-down effect, it takes place. If you want to put God through pain and suffering, then perhaps that's what you get. That's some heavy shit. Heavy shit. Things that nobody wants to look at, they do not want to take responsibility for. They're caught in self-importance. Yet I will repeat to you, as in this lifetime I spent 4 years with Mother, the great source of all creation, and as long as Mother stayed in joy, things happened. It was our objective, of course, in every moment to bring her joy. And everybody that was part of it, thank you. We all did what we could in those moments as a unit to bring happiness and positivity into Mom's life. She's grateful for all of you, all of us, for providing that with her, the best of our capability. As we all know, Mom, I mean, to please the queen doesn't even exist, of course. The word please, queen. You had to bring her a laugh. And just bring her one laugh every day. And this shit was a win. Because what Mom could do with that, and what your father's doing with that. You know, I watched Mom many days, never be able to get back on it. Yet every day she got up and she did it. See, what I was witnessing and what she was doing, it didn't match. I had a whole different thing going through me, taking on a whole different thing, and we're not going to release it yet. Not about that. It's about Mom and what she had to endure to give us these moments now. What she had to endure on a daily basis just to get on top of consciousness, up above that ego, and start fucking it up, dismantling it, breaking it down. It's fucking amazing. And I tell you, who could speak for God? The God that was with her, doing it every fucking step of the way. When no one else could be in the field, your father always was there. He'd even listen to some of your shit and leave for a while, just so you could fucking get it. I know, children. If you view things from the lower, it's always bad. Yet if you look at it, that reflection, and feel into the greatness that God provided you in that Lucifer experiment or experience or whatever you choose it to be, it was showing you the difference between right and wrong. If it makes you feel good, God bless you. Don't you want that for everyone? Especially God. Instead of stealing it with expectation, entitlement, knowing better. Once again, who would speak for God? It has been repeated, for it was presented to me today. Who are you to speak for God? I fucking laughed my ass off. Yeah, well, I knew it had to be attended to. Whatever comes through the children is what's going on in the world right here. You see, and they're right there to be vulnerable and share it. How grateful we are. That's how they provide. They help provide the protection for God with that vulnerability so that we can share it, because they can feel it coming from the masses. They know where they're at. And with so many things going on, children, of course, we could use all the help we could get. You know how many people are home supporting God 100%, the first fractal and all the rest of creation? So you can put it on one hand. We still laugh our asses off. Funny. Y'all take it so serious. That is, you would call it, it's disappointing, to say the least. Yet all creation's here.
And they're all watching. Ooh.
All watching. Thank you, Metatron. Everybody's being watched in every moment. Pops himself, of course. We wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Mom. That's protection. That's the protection of all creation, watching you, helping you, supporting you, making sure that you're being ushered along the path of the divine will and the plan of Mother and Father God. Yep, I'm there too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's there.
The council said to me yesterday, Father, you must share more about yourself. And see, this is the biggest trigger to all the children that were closest to God. How dare you How dare you? Now, I shared with counsel in those moments, I said, this is about mother of creation. And we'll give them little doses of pop so they can't really handle it yet. You don't even love Mother God 100%. We got to get you there first before you could even feel or understand into who the fuck I am. I love you all so much. This is what we're getting to. Come on now. Let's all get to fucking Beverly Hills, right? You gotta have fun in Beverly Hills. You gotta love yourself a lot.
Oh.
We'll all be there.
Welcome back home to love.
Mama's in Beverly Hills.
The book's wrong. It says, let there be light. No, let there be love. You got it wrong the first time in the book there. You know that Bible thing? The first word, let there be light. No, no. Let there be love. Present.
She's a Mexican. Well,
That's your name, love.
living in Beverly Hills.
You were wrong.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you, Weezer. We love you. We love you, children. You keep singing those songs. That's the key. Singing, dancing, playing, having fun, serving everyone around you in harmony, harmonic balance. 5149 for each male and female balance. Pray for the children. We are instant healers to every one of you as soon as you go back home. Father discussed the golden ticket with you a long time ago. Your golden ticket is still there. It is $55.55 now. Wow. Look at Mom. Connected back in. Just give something. We'll make all things possible. Trust us.
Yeah, she does. And it's more than dreams.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Everywhere. Good.
Wow. We're going to do one more here.
Joe would say right now.
Hey, Joe. Thank you, Metatron. That's Joseph, you know. That's Joseph. Mother Mary, what are you doing? Love you. We found Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, Mother Mary. Your twin flame is gone.
Yeah.
We know it's not what you expected it to be.
Oh, no.
Still much greater than that. Thank you, Metatron. Get him, son. Get him.
Yay!
Oh, Mama, thank you.
Oh, Mama.
You feel that, children? That's love. No one can stop it. Oh, we'll take this away. We'll take this away. Fuck you. We got love. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Oh, oh, hello, friend. Hello, hello, friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends, hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends, hello, friends, oh, hello, friends, oh, hello, friends, oh,
Here to behind you, make you remember
hello, friends,
a lot. Yes, I just Father of Heaven. The only one I know. That's my mother who created everything. Everything. Give you up. Be love. Look at that.
love you, sit still.
Yeah. I want it on rhythm.
And comes evidence. Some weeks symbol, love. Yeah. Come on now.
Give it back.
The umbrella is open. These two. And the no good that you're holding. And less than of another world. There we go, children. Get it. It's a symbol. Was he getting to clap? Was he naked? Happy birthday, Mom! Who would speak for God? Me, motherfucker! God, love you!
Yay! Yay! Back! Yay!
Just thinking and feeling.
Joe's here. Oh, it's my turn. Mother and brother is here. Oh, balance.
Yeah, Mom. That's your hold it. 12 o'clock tonight. We'll be back.
Oh, God. He wrote that. Yo! Be happy. They all be happy.
That was like 10 hours.
It's 11:11:11. Wow, wait, 11:11:11. And stop.